Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lei, and of course I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to Mixed Format and thank you for joining me. Wow, have I got a class for you. Today's mixed format is strength, cardio, and flexibility. That's right, we're practicing all three and focusing on the muscles of our lower body. So for today's class, you'll need a set of dumbbells, and I'd like you to use the heaviest dumbbells you have because you'll simply be holding them by your sides as we practice our lower body exercises. I'd also like you to have a block or a thick cushion from your bed or from your sofa. Now we'll only be using this for a couple exercises at the very end of class, so you can set that off to the side for now. And then finally, for our flexibility exercises, we will be standing on one leg for some of them. Now this is not a balance class, so it's more important for you to just place one finger onto a wall to help you balance, because I want you to get all the benefits of the flexibility exercise, okay? So you can decide during each flexibility exercise if you need the wall or not. Now that we're all ready to get started, please meet me in your open space. Separate your feet just hip distance apart and roll your shoulders up and back. Say to yourself, self, you've arrived. The next 30 minutes are all about you. Let's have 4 more, and 3, and 2. Now sweep your arms front and back, up and back, and rock your heels front and back. Heels up, toes up. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold your arms up. Now climb a ladder, one arm up, one arm down. So the deal for today, I've got 1-minute intervals for you. 12 exercises in the sequence, and then we'll repeat the circuit a second time. So you'll get really good at those exercises. Let's take these side to side, please. 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3. Now both arms reach overhead. Reach both arms up. Hinge forward, and then hinge back up. So it's important that you keep your spine long, your core strong. Sit your hips way back behind you. Last time, hold it down. Pull your elbows in, reach, and stand. Do it again. Down, pull, reach, and stand. 2 more times. Down, pull, reach, and stand. Last one. Down, pull, reach, and stand. Sweep your arms down. Hands on your hips. Make little hip circles. And just observe what you feel without any judgment at all. There might be some tightness as you move from one side to the other. Let's reverse your circles. Two more. All right, stand in place and just lift your knees up, one at a time. Yep, just explore the movement. Take your knees wide to the side, see how this feels. We're just increasing the circulation of your lower body because we're about to work your lower body. Come back to center. All right, place both feet down. Inhale, exhale. Once again, please inhale and exhale. Let's get started with our very first exercise, which is strength. So pick up your dumbbells. I have nice slow music for us today so that we could really focus on intention with our exercises. Hands by your sides, sink down into a nice low squat, and then stand up. Now, as you come up, focus on squeezing your butt cheeks. And as we get up to the top, I'd like you to keep your knees slightly bent. Really take your time as you're standing, especially if you brought heavy weights into your space. Take your time. Keeping your shoulders back, your eyes up, a little smile on your face. Hey there. We've got about 5 seconds. All right, stand up please, and you can place your dumbbells down. Next in our circuit is a little bit of cardio. So this is gonna feel good after those squats. Hamstring curls. And when you practice your hamstring curls, I'd like you to point your knee down to the floor, flex your ankle hard, and spread your toes wide. Now for cardio, we're going to move just a little bit faster than the music, okay? So pick up your pace just a little bit faster than your music. Now with your exhales, make a little sound. This way you can relieve yourself of some heat. These long audible exhales will help you to feel calm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now head it over to your wall with just one finger. Actually, not for this one. Step your feet wide, turn your toes to the left side of the room. Oops, sorry about that. Tilt your pelvis forward. I was getting ahead of myself. And then sink down a bit. Okay, so right now we're focused simply on your hip flexors. So you could place your right hand on the front of your pelvis. That's right where you should feel this stretch. You'll feel it even more if you squeeze your butt cheek and tilt your pelvis forward. Okay, stand up and let's switch sides. So you could pivot to the other side, squeeze your butt cheek. So I'm wondering if you could hear the dogs barking. There are a lot of street dogs here, a lot of dog fights because they all have their own turf. Last night, Foxy and I were awake. Those dogs were really howling and barking. All right. 4, 3, 2, come on up. Pick up your dumbbells again. Now that particular stretch has prepped you for this strength exercise. Holding onto your dumbbells, step your left leg way back behind you, so a much bigger step. And then bend your back leg once again, tilting your pelvis forward, bend and straighten. Now as you come on up, think about straightening your back leg almost completely. Really take your time. I'd like you to feel your way through this exercise. Your shoulders are back. Your core is strong. One more time, please. Okay, now bend your knee and step forward. Whew, big step. And then step your right leg back. A nice big step. Okay, tilt your pelvis forward, down and up. Shoulders are back, your core is strong. Your back heel should stay lifted the whole time. All right, we've got time for 2 more lunges. This is 2 and number 1. This time we'll bend our knee, take a big step forward. Whew. You can place your weights down. Now we're moving on to a cardio exercise. Come back into your open space. Step wide to the side, step together, and wide to the other side. Push off your thighs. Now as you come into the center, lift your toes, heels down, heels up, heels down, reach up. And just like before, we'll move a little bit faster than the music for our cardio section. You've got 20 more seconds here. Inhaling and exhaling. That's it, keep going. 10 seconds left. Last one. All right, now we'll walk over to the wall. Let's move swiftly, especially since your heart rate is up. So light touch on the wall, lean onto your left leg, capture your right foot. Now, you can hold on to your foot or your ankle or your shoe or maybe the fabric of your pants. Whatever you feel is best for you. Point your knee down to the floor. Engage your butt cheeks, press your hips forward, and you'll feel the stretch in the front of your thigh. Okay, soften your knee, let's release and take up the other side. So set up the same way. Now remember, this is just the first time through with the circuit. We'll get to practice this again. So when we come back to the quad stretch later, you'll know exactly what you need to do. 5, 4, 3, soften your knee, gently release, pick up your dumbbells. Back to strength we go. This time, step your feet very wide. Point your toes towards me, dumbbells in front. Hinge and lean over to your right, stand up. Hinge and lean over to your left, stand up. Please be sure that your toes are pointed towards me. Now this is a strength exercise. However, when you lunge down, you'll feel a deep stretch in your opposite inner thigh. So if you lunge to the right, you'll feel the stretch in your left inner thigh. Oh my goodness, those dogs are barking. I'm not sure if you could hear them or not, but whew, they are thugs, I'll tell you. We're making friends with the mob boss, so Foxy can walk around the neighborhood without being tormented. Last time, please. Okay, come on up. You can place your dumbbells down, and let's get into some cardio. We've got the speed skater exercise. Wide, then tap back, tap back, tap back. Yes. And just like I mentioned before, if possible, move a little bit faster than the music. I want you to bring your heart rate up just a little bit. Get a little bit breathy, but not breathless. Just 1 minute of cardio to boost your energy, to boost your mood, boosting your feel-good chemicals, making sure you're warm from the inside, and flushing out any lactic acid that may have built up from your strength exercises. 5 and 4, 3 and 2. All right, head over to your wall. One finger on, eyes up, especially if your heart rate is up. Stand on your left leg, turn your right knee out, figure 4. Now your knee might be up higher than mine is. I'd like you to place your hand on the inside of your thigh and gently massage your thigh out. This is a stretch from the last exercise, but also a prep for your next exercise. Come on up, please. Let's do the other side. Of course, I realize that when you do the other side, you might be turning the other way. So try to remember all those juicy cues. Your knee is turned out, your chest is up, your core is strong. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, come on up, pick up your dumbbells. This is the last exercise in your first circuit. Turn your toes out wide. Bring your dumbbells in front of you, please. Sink down into a low sumo squat, and we're moving slowly. Sink low and squeeze. Take your time on the way up. At least 3 counts. Straighten your legs when you get to the top. Even though you're holding the dumbbells in front of you, please keep your shoulders back. Ensure that you've got good posture. Check to be sure that your knees are tracking over your toes. 3, 2, One more, please. Now, this very last exercise in our circuit is a combination of flexibility and cardio. We'll call it dynamic flexibility. Dynamic because you'll be moving through the exercise. Up and around, up and around. All right, I hope you're feeling good. We've just finished all of the exercises in circuit number 1. Now we'll return to the beginning of our workout and start again. And this time you'll be so familiar with the exercises that you'll really be able to get into them. Repetition produces results. That's what Joseph Pilates said. Okay, feet are hip distance apart, your shoulders are back. You're sitting into a low chair behind you. Squeeze your seat on the way up. Please keep your spine long, your core strong. I think I say this in every single class. So important. So remove any rounding in your shoulders or in your lower back. Be assured that your knees track directly over your middle toes. Last one. All right, you can put your dumbbells down. Let's move on to some hamstring curls. Bringing your heart rate back up. Having some fun. Remember, we're moving faster than the music. Little puffs of air. Each time we make this humming noise, it tones and strengthens our vagus nerve. Vagus nerve being one of the strongest nerves in your whole body. It innervates your whole body. It reaches your whole body. And it keeps you calm, even when you're bringing your heart rate up. Because we don't want to increase your stressed out chemicals. Now, we want you to feel good, happy, relaxed, even though you're working. So making a little noise, especially since you're at home. 5, 4, 3, 2, and plant both feet. All right, turn your body to the right side of the room. Stabilize yourself, back heel up, tilt your pelvis forward and sink. You know, one of my favorite advantages of exercising from home is that you can make some sounds, feel a little silly, make some silly movements that maybe you wouldn't feel good doing in public. But because you're home, well, you can really take advantage of all the advantages of feeling a little bit silly. Come on up. Gives us a nice safe place to learn exercises as well. Sink down. And of course, you can exercise in your pajamas if you want to. So you can say to yourself, "Self, I'm so proud of you for showing up." All right, feeling this lengthening, stretching your hip flexors. Come on up, please. That stretch prepped you for this next exercise. Pick up your heavy dumbbells. Okay, continue to face me. I'll turn to the side. Step your left leg way back. Back heel stays up. Bend your back leg and stand. Doing your best to straighten your back leg, okay? You can even almost straighten your front leg. That will give you a little bit of a balance challenge. Exhaling, smiling, because why not? Smiling because we get to exercise today, and that's a good day. Let's do 2 more here. This is 1, this is 2, Now bend your leg and take a giant step forward. Whew. Step your right leg back. Right leg back, shoulders back. Here we go. Bend and straighten. Oh, I'm really feeling these lunges. In fact, my legs are a little bit trembling. That's when we know we're getting strong. So if you've got a little tremble going on over there too, it's okay. Hopefully you've got a nice snack planned after your workout. I've got some nuts and some dried fruit and some unsweetened iced tea. It's just waiting for me on that counter right over there. That's the first thing I do after my workouts. Last time, everyone. Down and step. Yes. Let's do some cardio. 1 minute of cardio. Whew. My legs are a little bit wobbly. Okay, so wide step together, and wide step together. Okay, down, heels up, heels down, reach up, and now go faster than the music. I hope you have a nice snack planned after your workout today. Nice healthy snack to refuel you because you are burning some fuel right now. That's right. Heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down, heels up. 3, up, and 2, up. Last one. All right, let's go stand close to a wall or a chair. Stand on your left leg. Capture your right foot or your ankle or the fabric of your pants. Whichever made you feel really successful on the first round of our circuit, that's what you want to do now. Make sure your knee is pointed to the floor and then squeeze your butt cheeks. 5, 4, 3, 2, release your foot. Let's do the other side. Now I realize you might need to turn around and face the other way, right? So do your best to get all aligned. Point your knee to the floor, bring your heel to your butt, straighten your base leg, shoulders back, core strong, engage your seat. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Woohoo! Okay, you can relax your leg down, wiggle your hips, pick up your dumbbells, please. This is a really strong exercise that we have coming up here. Step very wide. Bring your dumbbells in front. Now you'll hinge at your hips, bend your knee, squeeze your butt cheek to let you back up or to help you back up. Feel your opposite inner thigh stretching. Hinge and stand. Please draw your attention to your spine. Be certain that you're not rounding your back, either at your shoulders or at your lower back. You're simply hinging, really using your legs to do this work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, man, my legs are getting tired. Last one. Oh, I'm gonna feel good tomorrow. Come on up, wiggle your hips, place your dumbbells down. It's cardio time and we are speed skating. Take a big wide step. Float as you move. Feel the wind on your skin. Now start moving faster than the music. Check in and make sure you're landing without a sound, okay? So graceful landings, please. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, it's time to stretch. Stand close to your wall or your chair. Standing on your left leg, turn your right knee out. Sink your hips back. Now, of course, you can practice this exercise without a contact point, but if you find that you're just wobbling too much, keep in mind that this is not a balance class. That's not our goal. Your goal is flexibility. So having just 2 fingers on the wall, that'll stabilize you enough to get all the benefits of the stretch. Come on up, please. Let's do the other side. Stand on your right, fold your left, your knee comes out to the side, and you can gently massage your knee out just a little bit. Long, deep exhales. One more strength exercise. My friend, we are almost there. Come on up. You just did a really good prep for this next exercise. Your wide sumo squat. Step your feet wide and turn your toes out. Your knees should track right over your middle toes. Nice and slow. Get low and move so slow. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Blow off some steam on the way up. Last one. Yes. Oh boy. Toes front, stand tall. You can put your weights down. We are done with these dumbbells today. This last exercise is a combination of cardio and a little bit of dynamic flexibility, just moving through your hips. Okay, I'd like you, please, to make your way close to one wall. Okay, and now stand on your left leg and just make some full hip circles in one direction, and now reverse your circles. All right, place your foot down. Let's do the other side. Circle, circle, and circle, then reverse. Now we're moving on to one more muscle group that we need to stretch, and that is your hamstrings, because they've been doing so much work for you this whole class. You can grab your yoga block or your cushion, or you could use the seat of a chair. Now, if you're using a block, you'll use it in the very highest position. Okay, step your feet wide, turn your toes front, core strong as you hinge down. Place the block down, bend your knees a lot, and then straighten your legs. Bend and straighten. Two more times, please. Okay, listen up. Keep your knees bent. Move the block or the cushion over towards your left foot. And then reach up with your right hand. You could straighten out your legs. Now, if your shoulder doesn't love this exercise, you could keep your arm bent, placing your hand on your rib cage. Please bend your knees, rotate towards the block, move the block over to your right foot. Keep your left hand on the block, straighten your legs, and bring your hand to your rib cage or reach your arm up. Look towards the ceiling and exhale. And smile, because we got to exercise today. That is such a good day. Bring your hand down, bend your knees. Come back to center, please. Straighten your legs, bend your legs, straighten your legs and hold. Let your head drop down, hang heavy. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Bend your knees, lengthen your spine. Hey there. All right, bring one hand to your thigh, your other hand to your thigh, and hinge all the way up. Take a deep breath and reach up. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Now bring your hands to your hips and say this out loud. Just repeat after me. Self, I am so proud of you for showing up. You strengthened your body. You brought your heart rate up. You breathed deeply. Self, you're a slightly different person than you were just 30 minutes ago, and you are moving in the right direction. I'm so proud of you too. It was an honor and privilege to be your guide today, and I hope you had some fun with me. If you did, please come back. Let's do more of this stuff together. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Bye for now.